Hey everybody, my name is Leslie Bishop. I'm an RFX Circle Achiever in the guest group, and I first of all just want to welcome you to Rodan and Fields, and I want to welcome you to our team. I'm really excited about this new platform to help you guys get off to a really great start. So I just want to talk about something super simple. Basically, I think sometimes we kind of overcomplicate our business. And so, of course, we want to lead with the business, which can be very challenging for people sometimes. But the way you're going to really grow a great business is by talking to people about duplicating and talking about the business and then getting more products into the hands of more people, because your friends who are joining you can then also promote our products. But one of our first goals is to get you to EC and to get you beyond EC. And so even though we're working towards getting your first 2 business partners and getting them to EC, we also want to work on making sure we get our products into the hands of as many people as possible. Am I making sense? Getting the products in the hands of as many people as possible as fast as we can. So as you're talking to people, if they're not interested in the business, make sure you're talking to them about our products. So just say, hey, are you in love with what you're using? I'd love to talk to you about our products. Tell me if you could change anything about your skin, what would you change? And here's the thing, you want to start big and work your way down. We don't start with like an $80 order, which is the minimum for a PC order. We want to start with a larger order. We want to start with a full regimen, never ever break up our regimens, because we get a money back guarantee. You want to make sure they're getting the optimal results with the regimen that they're ordering. And if you only try to sell them like a cleanser or a toner or whatever, they're not going to get great results. And I promise you, they're not going to reorder. And the idea is you want to get as many people using our products and having a great story with them. So you want to start with minimally a regimen, which is going to be about 120 minimal qualifying volume. But you really want to get them on a tool too, unless they're sensitive. If they're sensitive, you don't want to get them on a tool. But so you might want to start them on like the Redefine Amp It Up or the Reverse Amp It Up. Those are really good starting things because you're getting them on a full regimen, and then you're also getting them on a tool, which is going to give them like really excellent results. The better the results, the more likely they are to reorder, the more likely they are to refer you people, the more likely they are to consider joining you in business. So you really want to make sure that you are getting them onto the right thing. After you get them on a full regimen and a tool, then you want to talk to them about ancillary products. That might be when you talk to them about Lash Boost, which is an amazing, amazing product. Truly. Our eye cream, which is a top bestseller. People go crazy for our eye cream. Maybe the microdermabrasion paste, the body lotion. So you want to talk to them about the ancillary products also, but that's after. You don't want to lead with those. You want to lead with a bigger order, because you're trying to get, I'd say like about 6 orders in your first month, kind of minimally. Now the thing is, if you get 6 orders, you might as well go ahead and get to 10, because then you're going to get your Lead the Way miles, which I know there's going to be another video for. But you're going to want to get at least to about 1,200 PSQV. Of course, 600 PSQV is what gets you your first pay raise and your first promotion. Congratulations. So you actually get 5% extra in your pay. So probably about 6 solid orders will get you there. Maybe 4 to 6 solid orders will get you to that 600 PSQV. So what you want to do, you want to start by calling your list of all the people you think are going to be awesome at Rodan and Fields. But a lot of them are going to tell you no, because that's just the way it works. So when they tell you no, you're going to transition to business and go ahead and enroll them. But the other thing I would suggest is calling what we would call your dirt list. Essentially, like if you were selling dirt, who would buy it from you? A lot of times it's your mom. It was not my mom, but it might be your mom. It might be your sister or sister-in-law. It wasn't my sister-in-law either, but so in case you're getting resistance from your family, I can relate to that. It also could be your best friend from college, your next door neighbor. It might be your husband's wife. That's you. Sorry, your husband's sister. It might be like your high school best friend or childhood best friend, but you got to call these people first. Like the people, like sometimes people will use language like, hey, I just started this business, and so you're going to start using Rodan and Fields. And they might say that to their mom. You're not going to say that to normal people, but you might say that to your mom. So anyway, you want to call those people, we call your dirt list, because those are orders you can get like in your first 24 hours. And the faster you can get those orders, the faster you have success. And then if that falls within the month, you're going to get commission on that. And that's always a really exciting thing to do. So what I want you to do is, as you're sharing the business, of course, be leading with the business. Really focus on getting those 4 to 6 or more. If you're going to get to 6, you got to get to 10 for those miles. Really good customers, full regimens plus tools, and go ahead and hit that first promotion and promote out of this page. So anyway, hope that is helpful to you, and we are so excited to have you. Bye.